Hi there and welcome to Gaining Vision. I'm Melanie. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, take a second, hit subscribe, and please don't forget to like and share. Well, it's July and we have now been living with COVID-19 for months. Did you really think it was going to go away, guys? Did you think that we wouldn't still be trying to prevent it? I didn't, but I was shocked what I saw in Canada Day. As you guys recall in my video, we stopped by Wasaga Beach to see my mom and took a peek at the beach. And nobody was practicing social distancing and nobody was wearing masks. My husband and I were the only ones. I'm not quite sure what people are thinking. That they think it's magically going to slip away because the summer's here and we want to be outside. It was great to get out and enjoy the fresh air. And people are not saying that we shouldn't do that. All the public health is saying to us is that we have to be careful. We have to make sure we're being very mindful about washing our hands, using hand sanitizer, wearing a mask, and social distancing. That's not a lot to ask. So what I want to know is, why do people feel the need to go against the guidelines by not wearing masks, not social distancing, and getting together in groups of many people at the beach? People were laying so close to one another, they were in the water, they were all over just hanging out together. Now I know we have social bubbles and we can have small groups of people that we can be close to, but I'm talking about people, they were packed like sardines on the beach. There was no space, so much so that now the mayor of Wasaga has closed the parking lots 50% and the road by Beach 1. She can't close the beaches because the province owns them. But then you look at the states and all the people that are at the beaches going to bars and all the social activities in waves and waves of people. What I don't understand, guys, is it's not going to go away if we don't practice these measures. We have to protect ourselves, those that we love, and other people. We have to make sure that we are practicing personal protective equipment use for sure. So the masks, making sure that we're social distancing, washing our hands over and over again. I know mine are super dry. I have to keep moisturizing because of all the hand washing. But this is just the start. We know we shouldn't be touching our faces. We know that if we're sick, we need to stay home. And when I read online that people are sneaking over the border from the States to Canada and getting caught and then being charged for not quarantining, it's really selfish, guys. Personally, I think it's very selfish of anyone that isn't protecting themselves, especially if they've been exposed to COVID-19. People are dying from COVID-19. There's definitely been an influx in the States again. And the second wave is about to erupt. Yes, we haven't found a vaccine yet, but it's also due to recklessness of others. We need to take accountability. We need to protect ourselves and others. If we can start with ourselves and doing the right thing, then we can only hope that others will do the same. Sometimes it's better not to go anywhere like the beach or anything like that where there's going to be a crowd of people. But as things start to open up, the stores start to open, workplaces start to open, we have to respect one another's personal space. We have to be mindful of how it's going to affect others. They're making masks mandatory in Mississauga, Toronto, and Peel. Not only inside, but on public transit, things like that. That's the least that we can do. We have to think of other preventative measures. We want kids to get back to school in September, and we want everybody to get back to whatever the new normal will be. But if we don't practice safe measures, we're going to have a second wave of COVID that is going to be more severe than the first one. We have to be patient. We have to take time. We really have to think this through. Is it worth putting ourselves at risk to get to the beach and go for a swim in the lake? You can use your bathtub, guys, if you're really that desperate. I'm not saying you should isolate completely because, of course, it's important for us to stay connected with one another And definitely it's important to get some fresh air. But go out with your family, sit in the backyard, go for a walk, go to a park, but make sure you social distance from others. And social distance means you don't walk in the middle of a path. You're mindful when other crowds of people are coming. Move to the side. It's important. We have to respect each other, and we have to take an active role of preventing COVID-19 from spreading. The second wave is about to erupt, but we do have a hope to put a stop to it if we all step forward and take action. A vaccine will come, guys. It's only a matter of time. Patience, positive attitude, and practicing safety is it all in our best interests. So I encourage you all to make sure you have your masks, wash your hands extra, and social distance. The summer's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a hot one this year. And I encourage you to enjoy it through activities that are safe. Canada Day, they had virtual fireworks. That was still amazing. They're beautiful to watch. Perhaps not gathering with a crowd of people, but being able to watch it from a distance is also just as good. Till next time, guys, please be safe. Stay safe. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share, and get your mask ready, guys, because when you're outside, you need to protect yourself. Till next time, catch you next time.